movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, probably 5 or 6 times. I watched that clip maybe a dozen times, and I couldn't think of for the world why John was being tagged. So I started watching it again. I watched it frame by frame. I studied it. I thought, you know what, maybe, here's an idea, maybe he's an extra in that scene. That would be cool, wouldn't it? And I looked and I studied, I froze it, I paused it, and I looked at all the scenes, and then I watched a little further, and that was when I saw it. That's when I saw the guy in the back of the room that says that famous line is none other than my old roommate, my best friend in high school, John Hicks. That's him. On my website, charlesmarshall.net, you can go and you can see something called The Power of Vision, and we put John's picture right up next to that freeze frame of that movie. You can see it. He doesn't have a credit because that was the only line he ever spoke in any movie, and the Actors Guild said you have to have 2 spoken lines before you get a credit. But that's John. But here's my point. Here's my point. I want you to hear me on this. I'd watched that scene a dozen times. I was familiar with it. I knew that movie. I'd watched the movie a half dozen times, but I never saw John. Why didn't I see John? Because I wasn't looking for him. I didn't expect to see him. So my point with the power of vision is just this. If you don't take the time to define why you get up out of bed, why you are motivated, where you want to wind up specifically, you know, you want to go there. If you don't take the time to mark where you are along that journey, you're taking a tremendous risk of just driving right on by somewhere you want to be in life. Just driving right on by.